Guys, alright, we're back for some more Earth Defense Force 4.1, The Shadow of New Despair. Alright, so, enough of that. So, I played a little bit, off camera, just so I could unlock some better weapons, so that way, you know, you guys could see, you know, some of the other stuff that was, going on with this. So, last I was playing as the Air Raider, so I got some stuff with him. I'm gonna go back to the Ranger for now, because that's where we left off. I unlocked some pretty fun ones. One that I had mentioned before was the Stampede M1. This gun is one of my favorites in the game, especially when you get the upgrades. This is the one that shoots the multiple grenades. This one actually shoots 10 grenades at a time. And then I got the AF-17, which is just a better version of the first assault rifle. So, let's get this started. I believe the last mission that I played was... oh man, what was it? Ooh, could have been... Setting Sun, maybe? Yeah, I think we're on Setting Sun. I believe. No. Yes? No. Oh, man. I cannot remember. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's Windshear. So, we're just gonna start from Windshear and go from there. It's all good. Alright. So, yeah, how's everybody's day doing so far? Mine's pretty good, all things considered. I just kinda came home from work. Die, thing! Seriously? Come on, die. Alright, so as you can see, this assault rifle is much better than the one I was previously using. This one actually does 26 damage per shot as opposed to, I think, 10 for the starting. So, you know, as you can see, it's making pretty short work of these webs. Okay, so let's deal with these Retarius and various other things that we're going to be fighting. Where are they? Let's see, one of my favorite weapons in action here. Reload's a little long, but it's okay. It's manageable. Especially when you got something like this. Okay, so this is actually a perfect example right here. This Retarius shoots out webs like this, and if one touches you, they'll start pulling you towards them. It's a little annoying, and the only way to stop it is to kill them. So that's something to keep in mind. Other than that, though, Retarius isn't that big a deal. I mean, he can be very annoying, especially if he can get you from behind cover, because then all you'll do is just end up running into the cover without a chance to shoot him. That's the worst thing that could possibly happen with Retarius. And it can happen fairly frequently. You just gotta be a little mindful when you know that they're in a level. You don't have to destroy all these webs. I'm just doing it just to do it. This mission, just like the other ones, just kill everything. So, this assault rifle has a slightly lower rate of fire. Well, actually, a lot lower than the one that I was previously using. So the one I was previously using, in the last time I played this, actually had a rate of fire of 60, with a damage of 5.4, I believe. So, yeah. A little bit slower, but at the same time, it deals a lot more damage. And one of the benefits to having a slower firing weapon is ammo conservation. You know, and efficiency and all that, because more of your bullets are hitting. It's got better range, you know, all that. Basically, it's just a better gun. You know, which you would expect from a gun that's this high a level in comparison. I believe this is an assault rifle I actually got from doing a hard level mission. Because I was doing some hard level missions while I was off camera to try and get some better weapons, like I said earlier. Because using the boring old, you know, weak weapons, you know, nobody wants to see that. They're here for the good weapons. Which, you know, I still don't have. Because there's some crazy weapons you can get. You know, this grenade launcher is a great example of weapons that are a lot of fun to use. So yeah, always collect everything that gets dropped if you can anyway. Totally missed.
Let me down!
Alright, I don't think this thing has the range for it. It's fine. Got my assault rifle. Deals with them pretty handily. Collect that armor real quick, and that should be this level.
Rotarius has spawned there. We might have to expect more new species coming out later. There is a danger that the flying insects may have evolved, and they could be superior to our wing divers.
No!
Never let the giant insects take over the Earth.
Not that! Alright. That was relatively easy. Okay, so I went through, in that load screen, I went through part of my videos to make sure what mission we actually left off on. So we already did Underground Cave in the last video, so let's go ahead and start up on Mission 7, Eruption. Sorry about, doing Episode 5 all over again, but whatever. Didn't take that long anyway.
Deploying.
Alright, let's continue. Let us continue on. Alright, time to kill everything. Yeah, this has got the range to reach them. Should only take a few bullets to actually kill these spiders. These spiders are pretty weak. Especially for the weapon that I'm using and the stage that I'm on. We're probably not going to be unlocking any weapons right now. Just because you don't really get a whole lot of selection early game. As far as your weapons are concerned anyway.
Yes, sir!
But either way, that tank got fucked up. All the web. Yeah, and I actually unlocked a new shotgun from one of the hard mode missions that I did. It actually shoots slugs, but it's only got a range of 50 meters yet, so I haven't really used it yet. Because 50 meters is like nothing. Especially when I've got assault rifles that can compete with it, that can go up to like 200 meters. But, I don't know, I might try that out. I'm also interested to see what kind of classes you guys want to see me actually play as. Because right now I decided, I'm going to play as the Ranger, but if you guys want to see, like, Fencers, Air Raiders, Wing Divers, something like that, just let me know. Leave me something in the comments and I'll start doing more missions with them. So far I haven't heard any opinions on, what people would like to see. But if you refer back to my first episode, you'll actually see, kind of a run-through of, each of the classes. That way, you can pick to see whether or not, one of them, fits more to your, liking. Let's take care of some of these buildings. Eventually. There we go.
Confirmed transport helicopter Hydra formation. It looks like the transport unit quarters
Gets sent to destroy all the bugs to save humanity, ends up destroying all of the buildings. Yep. Sounds about right. Screw you, spiders. And building. I love this damn weapon. Obviously, you don't want to aim close to the ground with it, because you'll end up, killing yourself more than likely. Same thing with close quarters with the enemy. I mean, it's fairly obvious, but, I still feel the need to say it sometimes. Okay, so that took care of the majority of them relatively easily. Okay. Bunch of spiders right there.
They'll break into thousands of pieces. Understood.
They're coming for me. So I'm not sure how many missions I'm going to do per episode. We'll see. Mostly depends on, what kind of episode format you guys are actually interested in. Because I could do pretty long episodes. Like, I could do hour-long episodes. I could do half-hour long episodes. I could do like one mission per episode. It really depends on what you guys want to see. Once I get a little bit more feedback, I'll know how to structure them better. It's me personally, I like long episodes. And like whenever I'm watching Let's Plays and stuff like that, I prefer like hour-long, 45-minute long episodes. But I understand that not everybody has time for that. So that's why I've started to structure my episodes a little bit differently. Especially with some of my other series, you know, like Fallout and the like, and, you know. But yeah. Same thing with like my Battlefield Hardline series. I do like match to match. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling at this point, just because. Okay, so that's the end of that mission. Just grab whatever we can grab. Break that lamppost, because fuck that lamppost. Fuck those benches. Alright. Another fun thing that I discovered is, and I'll actually show you when I get into this next mission,
Select a mission.
is... Okay, so yeah, Beach Fear.
Select a deploying.
Yeah, but another fun thing that I discovered when you're actually in the mission is you've got these emotes that you can actually put out with the D-pad and all this. And all of the AI that's with you will actually respond. So if I go sing, and I start this... Come on. You're not singing! Sing! Okay, fine, they don't want to sing. But there's this whole, like, set of songs that the characters will sing. It's pretty funny once you actually hear them. You can actually get your character to just sing them all. I don't think these are going to reach. Yeah, these aren't going to reach. That's fine. Should reach you, though. Yep. You let that civilian go! What do we got here? Armor? Sweet. At this point, armor's more useful than finding weapons, because I'm pretty sure I found all the weapons, for these beginning stages. It's not until I get to, like, probably like the 50s or 40s that we're really going to be finding more weapons on normal mode. Because it's kind of how the game is just structured. It's like I said in the last episode, the game is mostly structured for difficulty level per stage for the actual weapon drops. So, yeah. And hopefully that explanation makes sense. See, like right here, I'm stuck behind this cover. That can happen with certain environments that are indestructible, which, you know, is not a lot of stuff. But I'm not really caring that much about the Retarius that's got me. Mostly just because I can kill him whenever I want. It's not even this one that's actually attacking me right now. It's fine. Let's get rid of this web. Sweet. And boom! Sweet miss. Like, all of those missed. And we're free.
The mothership fleet is beginning to drop to Earth.
It's finally beginning.
Alright.
Earth's fate will be determined now.
Get out of here.
Our aircrafts are being stopped by the
So while the bugs' bodies are here, they are still affected by physics. So yeah, you can use that to get them away from the area that you're currently in if you don't like where they are. Like if you need a health pack or, you know, anything really.
Impact. One mothership
Go ahead and
destroyed.
reload that.
We did it.
And another pro tip, if you are up against cover like this, you can just roll into it. But that only works within a set distance to the cover. So, like, you have to be basically right on top of it, and then you can roll through it. Apparently this truck doesn't want to let me go through it. That's fine. I don't blame the truck. I wouldn't want to get rolled into anyway. See? Like that truck right there. You can go straight through that truck. Fucked up, bug.
Tempest is approaching target now.
Can't get out. It's over.
Get out of the way, bug.
Do something.
Oh, spiders.
One ship
That's cute.
2 ships at half damage. Well done! All right. Tempest second formation launched.
Get wrecked, bugs.
Linear cannon discharged again.
Oh, health, nice. Cool. Not super useful, but that's fine.
Impact. Wait.
Alright,
Enemy
yeah.
is not
There's
damaged.
still a web on this building, so you can't actually destroy it. That's one thing to keep in mind. If a building just won't get destroyed, chances are there's a Retarius web attached to it. Just a thought. So let's go ahead and just expedite the process of getting around this building.
Enemy is
What do we
not
got here?
damaged.
Ah. This guy. Most of those missed, it's fine. Fuck you. Get blowed up.
Tempest impact. Still no damage. How can that be?
Oh no. How can that be? That's impossible! I've said this before, I'll say it again, and I will always say it, I love the voice acting in this game. It is so over the top, it's ridiculous. In the best way possible.
Linear cannon hit.
Bye, truck.
Enemy not damaged.
See ya.
What's going on?
As they just sink through the environment. Gone. Leave those civilians alone, Retarius. That's right.
Tempest impact. We cannot confirm damage.
It's a shield screen. They must be protecting the mothership with a shield screen.
See, this is why you shouldn't build your trucks out of styrofoam. Some jackass will just come along and shoot him with a comically overpowered assault rifle. And they're just gone, like dust in the wind.
Linear cannon
It's not how you build a great infrastructure for your building, your business. How are you still alive?
Enemy no damage.
Like one bullet.
It looks like attacks are being obstructed by something like a wall.
It is a shield screen big enough to cover the mothership. What kind of technology is this?
I don't want to die!
You just said what kind of technology it was. It's shield screen technology. Were you not even listening? Love this damn thing. There's so many more clever and creative weapons in this game also. Like, this is just scratching the surface of the weapons that are in the game. One of my favorite assault rifles in the game, it's just this, like, I think it's like a 20-round clip or something like that. It's basically just a DMR, but it does, like, 1,000 damage per shot. With, like, I don't know, a really long reload. But, yeah, it's just really powerful, so it's one of my favorite guns to use, and it's got ridiculous range, like it can shoot like 500 or 600 meters or something like that. Which is, you know, as long as you will ever need the range on a weapon like that. Alright. So we're kinda, you know, busting through these missions relatively quickly. Alright, so we got The Return. Cool. I think for this mission, I'll actually want a sniper rifle, just to make it that much quicker. Air Tortoise could be fun. I don't know if the range will be enough for it, though. Oh yeah, I got a flamethrower. Flamethrower's fun. Alright, let's see. The Volcano's pretty cool. It's a pretty sick weapon. Shoots 3 rockets out in kind of a cluster. So, you know, interesting. You know what? I'm gonna bring the Lysander. Yeah, let's bring the Lysander. That'll be fine.
Select
Let's
a
do
mission.
this.
Select a deploying.
Alright. And yeah, we'll just keep clearing out these missions, keep continuing on. Call it good. My god. Love it when the characters say those
This
random
is live footage.
lines.
Be advised that what you are about to see may be disturbing to some viewers. After 7 years, the Earth is once again under siege. The Ravager fleet has split up and motherships are focusing their attacks on major Earth cities. Our time on this Earth, our home, may be at an end.
Oh, please. You said that 7 years ago as well. You're not fooling anybody, newscaster. You're just saying that to get your ratings up. At some point, I am going to get these soldiers to sing. It's going to happen. Oh. This is not the mission I thought it was. So I don't really need the sniper rifle at all. That's fine, though. Sniper rifle, by the way, they can zoom in. Like, I'll just show you. They can zoom in. All it does is just, you know, basically increase the FOV, effectively. Which, you know, is still useful in select situations, but overall, you know, you don't really need to zoom in sniper rifles at all. Screw you, bugs. Alright.
It didn't make it.
Alright. I will get you guys to sing.
The missile hit the shield screen. Mothership suffered no damage.
From any alien attack.
Come on! Okay. Maybe you just need something else? Do you need me to yell?
Fighter, commencing attack.
Nope.
It's hopeless. Obstructed by the shield screen.
Alright. Guess I'll have to try it on a different mission. I love all the random dialogue that the soldiers have, though. They'll always say things like, "Did you tell her you love her?" And then they'll be like, "Ask me later." Which makes no goddamn sense. Because they'll give that exact same response when someone asks, like, "Did you make sure to remember to eat lunch?" Ask me later.
Damn it. If they can put up a shield screen this massive, we were preparing for another attack by the Ravagers. But they prepared more than us and returned.
Get fucked up. Get fucked up, bugs. Just orange mist everywhere.
Mothership entering combat area.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, another thing I wanted to go ahead and mention, if you're liking this series so far, you know, hit that like button, obviously, leave some comments down below, let me know, that you're liking the series, of course, you know, all that shameless plugging, aside, but, if you're liking this kind of, you know, fast, frenetic, shooty bang bang kind of gameplay, there's another series I just put up, on my channel, which revolves around Nuclear Throne. I'm putting up daily episodes of that. I think I've got like 4 episodes up right now. The actual, for the game. Give me that armor. But, yeah, that's another game I would highly recommend. That one actually just came out for the PlayStation 4. Motherships! Well, or a mothership and then transport ships. My god. It's gonna do bad things. And yeah, there are ants that just got dropped down over there. But I'm waiting for this. Come on. I love seeing that in this version, because in the old PS3 version, that would drop the frames down to like, I don't know, 3. But now it's staying incredibly steady, which is amazing.
The bastards finally came back.
Let us continue.
Just when the giant insects start coming up from the ground, the Ravagers come too.
Right.
So they were contacting them, huh?
Enough fucking around with the sniper rifle.
It's certain that the Ravagers were
I'm waiting to see if I can do a thing right now. So I'm gonna see if this transport ship's gonna open up.
Ravager's method is to
Those guys will be
release
fine over there.
giant insects and to wait while they spread across an entire planet.
You gonna open? No?
Maybe the Ravagers didn't need to hurry, so they chose to take a break in order to get ready for their return, thus allowing time for the Earth to be covered with giant insects.
Oh, it is opening.
Giant insects are being dropped from the
Oh, damn.
Ravager's
Shot
transport ship.
the roof. There it is.
All units exterminate the giant insects.
Trying to see if I can destroy this. I think that would have destroyed it. Maybe one more. Yeah, I can't destroy these. It's okay, though. It's okay. You don't need to destroy them in this mission. I just wanted to see if you could.
The guests from the sky after that.
You know, I always think it's funny when you can play these kind of games and, like, totally ruin a section of the game just by being too powerful.
Easy for you to say.
Because I know when I was using my other sniper rifle, it would take me 3 shots, and that sniper rifle did 500 damage per shot, so, you know, they have at least, 1,500 health. And I just shot it, 4 times for 400 damage, so, it should have done it. So, I think I can safely assume that the transport ships are not going to die. They're just going to drop their, their scripted amount of enemies, and yeah, call it good on that. That's fine though.
Drones are being deployed from the mothership. It looks like the ground units will be attacked.
Yeah, there come the flying units. Hey, I'm busy. Stop bothering me. Hey, stop crawling around. You Mobius strip son of a bitch.
This is Ranger 8. The flying drones followed us. We're fighting them now.
Right.
Send support!
So basically, you just grab all the armor.
Storm team, Ranger 8 is battling the enemy. Go back them up.
We shouldn't be finding any new weapons, but I'm gonna grab this anyway.
Ranger 8, Storm team is on their way to rescue you. Hold your ground.
Hey guys, what's up?
Ranger
You're dead.
8, Roger. They're coming this way.
These are like the weakest spaceships ever. They're basically made of tinfoil, is all I'm saying. Bullets aren't reaching yet. Bullets aren't reaching yet. Not yet. There it is. Should only take like 1 or 2 bullets each one of these guys. And then just, destruction, chaos, anarchy, whatever. No big deal. But some of these levels can get crazy busy. Especially with these flying units. Oh my god, hundreds upon hundreds of these guys can come at you. And you can't even see the sky. I'm not even kidding. There's been instances where I played this and hundreds of these flying saucer type enemies will come at me. Can't even see the sky. It's mind-boggling. You know how like you get so confused, your mind goes into a bottle? Can't remember what movie that's quoting. Somebody will say it, I'm sure. Yeah, as I expected, no new weapons. It's fine. We weren't expecting any.
Select a mission.
Right. Day of the Demons.
Select a
Alright,
difficult.
let's do this. Let us continue kicking all of the ass. I'm actually waiting for one of my buddies to pick up this game as well. So hopefully I'll be able to actually start putting out some co-op content, which I think will be fun. Excuse me, man. Look at these civilians. Run away! Oh my god, look out! Okay. I don't think I can destroy this one either.
still dropping giant insects.
Yeah, I don't think I can destroy this. Nope, can't destroy it. Well, kill everything. Sorry, civilian, didn't mean to shoot you in the face. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm a professional. So yeah, I don't really have anything planned as far as, you know, witty banter or anything like that. I mean, if something comes to mind, yeah, sure, you know, why not? I'll continue on with it. But, you know, overall, I don't really have anything planned. So, yeah, I'm hoping that the gameplay is going to speak for itself. I'm really hoping I can get more people interested in the series. Because I think everyone should play this game. Because it's great for stress relief. You just run around and just blow shit up. There's no real limit as far as difficulty or, you know, anything like that. It's real easy to get into, obviously. And, yeah, who knows? Maybe if you have, like, a phobia, maybe if, like, you're arachnophobic or something, it can help you get past it, because you can totally decimate and destroy them. Or it'll actually exacerbate your situation, because, you know, giant bugs that are eating your face and stuff is, you know, not something everyone wants to experience. It's funny, if you actually get powerful enough, you can just straight up follow this transport and kill everything before it even touches the ground. That's how ridiculously overpowered you can get in this game. Like, there's a couple missions in this game that you can legitimately farm over and over and over and over and over again and get all of the everything, all the collectibles that you want. There's a couple select ones. They mostly revolve around the missions that you utilize with transport crafts, that you have to destroy the transport in order for the mission to end, but they keep dropping off insects. Like, there's one that I know of that involves, what is it? I think it's like in the 50s, 40s maybe, as far as the mission number is concerned. But, yeah. Getting to the point where you can farm it is a little difficult. But once you get there, you're solid. And what it involves is being a fencer or an assault or something. Something with a weapon that can fire for a very, very long amount of time. Fencer is perfect for it. Bang, missed. Bang, got one. That was complete luck. Now they sing.
We'll unleash all our forces, we won't cut them any slack.
EDF deploys. Man. Sniper rifles are honestly very useful in very specific situations. Other than that, they're not that good. Okay. Civilian, please. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the sniper rifles. The only reason why I brought it was because I thought we were doing a different mission. So, you know, it is what it is. They got this one sniper rifle that shoots like 5 bullets at once. It's basically a shotgun sniper rifle. That one's kind of powerful. Is it all dead yet? Alright. Unless somebody has any other, you know, recommendations or anything, I think the next class I'm going to play as is going to be the Wing Diver. I like the Wing Diver. It's either that or the Air Raider. Air Raider's fun. Hell, I like all the classes. All the classes are fun. Alright, let's be honest. But I think Wing Diver might be a little more fun to watch, just because of the flying aspect and the shiny lights and all that. I know how people like shiny lights. It's crazy how fast the insects can just surround you. Like, they will start from just one location, and then out of nowhere, they are all around you. And of course, it has to do with the verticality and all that, you know. You can just go straight above you without you realizing it, so on and so forth. But yeah, that's one thing I think that they did a pretty good job with. Like, the insects are just, they are everywhere.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Ravagers. Mankind could just be a bug that gets in the way of spreading.
Sorry, bikes.
bugs.
So earlier on, I was playing this mission, but I was playing it on hard mode. My god. I mean, I did it. That's how I got, you know, like, this assault rifle and stuff like that. I did it. But oh my god, was it difficult. Like, there's such a big discrepancy in terms of difficulty when you go from, you know, normal to hard and so on and so forth. There's a big jump between all of the difficulty levels. Okay, really? Arctic, what's up? I don't know, man. I'm playing some EDF. I wasn't saying I was doing Hardline today. I mean, I might do Hardline today. I don't know. I know I'm going to be doing some Nuclear Throne. Ah! Down there. Alright. That'll do it for that. Alright. What are we looking at for time? 37 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Alright. So, you know what? I think that's actually going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it, feel free to hit that like button, and also leave a comment down below if there's any specific class that you'd like to see. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.